Alright, we are back. I'm telling you guys, if there's one thing I hate about streaming, it's setting this shit up, because you make one mistake, and you end up having to restart the whole stream. Because it's like, the way I have it set up, well, you guys probably don't care about the technical details, so I'll spare you guys the details, but just know it's fucking annoying. Anyways, welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm just making sure it's up and running here. Alright, sound test, just making sure it sounds good. Alright, we're good. I got a bit of stream delay, but we're good. What's up, James? What's up, Classic? How you guys doing? We're having a bit of a late stream tonight. I had to restart it because reasons. But no, we're back, and yeah, we're ready to roll. You guys didn't miss anything, don't worry. So we're going to be playing Sonic Drift and Sonic Drift 2. And maybe something else too. I might throw in a little bonus game. I don't know. I don't plan for this to be a super long stream, but if I feel like capping off the stream with another Game Gear game or something, I might do that. So here we're starting our Sonic Racing Marathon with, of course, the first Sonic Racing game ever made, Sonic Drift. I know a lot of people don't think highly of this game, but I actually really like this game. It's not like a masterpiece or anything, but Sonic 2 8-bit, hell no. But no, this game's pretty fun. Oh, that was a good drift. Got me out here feeling like Doc Hudson with that drift. But no, the way I passed everybody with that drift was clean. 24 seconds on lap 1, not bad at all. Man, we're about to set a world record here, gamers. Alright, hit the boost. I missed that ring. That might end up costing me because, yeah, I grabbed another ring, but I wasn't able to boost off of it. I mean, it doesn't matter too much, as Sonic is pretty damn fast even without the boost, but that was still a pretty respectable race. This game's pretty short. Yeah, it is. 59 seconds. Not bad. Alright, and already on the Marble Zone. So yeah, one thing about this game is all of the tracks are from Sonic 1, like the Genesis version. There aren't any Sonic 1 8-bit tracks here, which is actually kind of a shame because I would have liked to see some of those. It would have made for some nice variety, you know? Like imagine seeing Jungle Zone, Bridge Zone, or Sky Base as racetracks. A Sky Base racetrack would have gone crazy. And none of those tracks are even in the sequel to this game either, Sonic Drift 2. So despite the name of the game being Sonic Drift, be careful how much you drift because you will spin yourself out if you, you know, like try to turn too tight. Alright, here we go. Spring Yard. So I should probably explain more of how this game works. Oh shoot, damn it! Alright guys, welcome back, welcome to our Let's Play of Sonic Drift. I know this game isn't that highly regarded amongst fans, but I like this game. I like this game a lot. What do you mean I just restarted the game? What are you talking about? But no, we're gonna drift past everyone there, feeling like Doc Hudson. Damn it, I missed the item box. That's embarrassing. Okay. Alright, but anyways, we're on to lap 2, 25 seconds, looking a little slower than usual. Alright, this time I'm gonna avoid the item box, avoid the spring so I can keep my boost going, and then start another one. Boom. I just had to walk in. And I actually saved some time, too. That's funny. This game is better than a sequel? Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, the sequel to this game, don't worry. We'll get into that when we get into it. Alright, so it is late at night, so I might make some stupid-ass decision. Well, I might make some really dumb mistakes here. Like you saw, like, when I had to restart the game, in Spring Yard just now, I wasn't playing at the top of my game just now, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it is late at night, so I might not be playing as well as usual. Alright, 4 rings, looking pretty good, and 18 seconds for lap 2. That is a really fast time. Once again, be careful how much you drift, because if you drift too hard, you'll spin yourself out. Wouldn't be surprised if they brought on dimps for that game. Drift 2, yeah, no, that game has so many bottomless pits, it's ridiculous. Alright, let's take another crack at Spring Yard. Also, I pointed this out when I did a Let's Play of this game, before I had a capture card, funny enough. This was like one of the last Let's Plays I did without a capture card. But the music here kind of sounds like Skybase from Sonic 1 8-bit. Ooh, drifting around the spring, that was pretty cool. This game kind of has the switch drift mechanic from Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. Like, you can, like, drift in one direction, but then quickly switch to another. I like that you can do that in these games. Damn, that was a fast race! You know what's funny? That felt like the shortest one, despite being about as long as Green Hill. And I'm pretty sure Labyrinth Zone is pretty short, too. Like, ironically enough, Labyrinth Zone goes from being one of the slowest zones in Sonic 1 to having some of the fastest tracks that Sonic Drift has to offer. Like, I was not prepared for those corners there, but thankfully I have that invincibility, or else I would have definitely gotten into a crash. Oh, that's weird. No invincibility music. That's like the opposite of the glitch that happened when I Let's Played this game, because instead of the invincibility music playing even when I lost the invincibility, I almost passed Amy. The invincibility music didn't play at all, and yeah, evidently by that race, that was the shortest race so far. I think your Sonic Drift Let's Play was the first video I commented on from you. Yeah, I think it was, actually. I remember seeing your comment on there. Like, I actually just rewatched that video to kind of prepare for this, and I saw your comment on there. Because I think you were asking me about, like, the other Game Gear games or something. Okay. Alright, hang on, let me focus. But yeah, the main reason why I'm replaying this game is because of the new Sonic Racing game, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Who else is excited for that game? I know I am. Like, Sonic Racing Crossworlds genuinely looks like it might be the best Sonic Racing game ever. If they fine-tune the item balancing. I think that's like the main complaint people have with it, is that that game is way too freaking chaotic, but easy. I said that I watched your Sonic Chaos video and whatnot. Oh yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, I remember I was not a huge fan of Sonic Chaos the first time I played it. I'm excited for it. Yeah, same here. It's gonna be a great game. I'm excited to see what the Extreme Gear looks like. I wonder when they're gonna show that off. Alright. Oh, I thought it was just gonna let me get past that oh my god, that is a sharp corner. Okay, good first lap. Got a little bit distracted by my lap time there. Yeah, be careful how much you drift, because despite these last few corners being really tight, you don't want to go too hard on them or you'll spin yourself out. And if you spin yourself out, you actually lose a... Oh, what the hell? Damn, I slid out hard there. But no, you'll lose a ring if you spin yourself out. And what rings do in this game, you'll know this if you watched my first Let's Play. I promise I hate repeating the same information too, but I just like doing it in case this is anybody's first time watching this game. Also, I just want to point out how cursed that Tails icon is there. Look at that face. Look at that face. Tails is just staring into your soul. He is just staring. That man is pissed that he lost. No, he's not even pissed. There is just no emotion on that face whatsoever, and that's terrifying. I hope there will be updates in that game. I hope the OST for Crossworlds is good. Yeah, the OST for Crossworlds, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a mixed bag so far. Like, I'm not a huge fan of the final lap music where, like, they introduce the chanting and everything. I'm not a fan of that. Like, I just don't like how it sounds. It could sound good, but right now it just doesn't, in my opinion. Alright, getting another smooth pass on everybody. This track is easy. This one is just a rectangle. I said this in my first Let's Play, and I'll say it again. I think this should have been the first track, since it's the simplest one by far. I don't know why I kind of slid there. Did anyone else see that? That's the second time I've slid out like that. Like, not like spinning myself out from drifting, but like literally sliding, like I lost all my traction. Really weird. And I know this game gets... it happened again. I think I might just be going at it too late. But anyways, and remember, it's coming off of TSR, which had a great OST. Yeah, Team Sonic Racing has one of the best Sonic soundtracks ever. Like, the remixes in that game are genuinely amazing. Also, something I've noticed about this game is, at least if you're playing as Sonic and you get first place, it's always going to be Eggman, then Tails, then Amy behind you. Like, everyone comes in the same places every time. Like, it's never different, you know? Alright. Yeah, I'm locked in right now. Also, I really like how, like, the drifting looks in Crossworlds. It looks loose, but also manageable at the same time. Like, it actually looks like you're sliding, you know what I mean? It looks smooth. Like, the racing, I mean, the drifting in like the Sonic and All-Stars Racing games and Team Sonic Racing. It was fun, don't get me wrong, but it also felt kind of stiff, if you know what I mean. Like the drifting in Crossworlds looks like they're trying to make it look more like realistic, you know? This game actually has some really solid drifting mechanics. How do you guys feel about the whole drift too much and you spin yourself? Damn it! Of course it was on Spring Yard again. What is with Spring Yard just wanting Sonic dead in a ditch tonight? Like, what is with this zone in particular just wanting Sonic dead in a ditch somewhere? Not a bad race, though. Good, nice jamming. I could have probably done that in under a minute, too. I really liked Team Sonic Racing, so I hope Crossworlds is good. Yeah, it probably will be. One thing that I find a little odd about Crossworlds is the first Sonic Racing game since Free Riders, I think, to not be developed by Sumo Digital. Like, I know Free Riders came out between Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing and, Transformed, so it's in a bit of a weird spot, you know? But, like, that game was developed by Sonic Team, and if we ignore Free Riders, because, I mean, it's Free Riders, that game sucked. Damn it, really? Dude, I literally just tapped the... Okay, whatever. But no, I guess the game is like, no, that's what you get for talking shit about Free Riders. Like, literally the moment I mention Free Riders, I slide out like that, or spin out, I should say. I swear if it happens again. So I guess when your character slides after landing from a spring jump, don't press anything, because you'll just spin yourself out. Alright, yeah, like that. You saw that little slide Sonic did at the end there? Also, I'm not gonna lie, the more I play this game, I know it's kind of the main challenge of the game, but I think the fact that drifting spins you out is kind of bullshit. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And Sonic Drift 2 only makes it worse. Alright, here we go. And yeah, Classic, you bring up a really good point, because, yeah, invincibility should make you immune to, like, spinning out from drifting. Like, I 100% agree with that. Like, I still stand by that Damn it! I still stand by that statement. Hey, nobody said this was gonna be a perfect run. If you wanted a perfect run, you should have watched my original Let's Play. That was a good switch drift right there. And yeah, we'll get more into switch drifting and stuff when I get to, like, the Sega All-Stars Racing games. More specifically Transformed, because I think that game is where, like, switch drifting really came in handy. The Initial D developers are helping Sonic Team make Crossworlds. I have heard about that. I think, like, the Initial D arcade game, that was, technically, like, that's a division of Sega, right? Like, that's real cool stuff. And a lot of people are saying Sonic Racing Crossworlds feels like an arcade game. I haven't even played it yet, and I already can tell that game, damn it, definitely has, like, heavy arcade vibes, you know? One thing I do like about the, like, spin out, I guess, is if you're boosting with Sonic and you spin out, or I guess any other character, because the red item box can make you drift as well, but if you spin yourself out while you're boosting, you just kind of keep going right after, you know? Alright, I'm gonna lock in real quick. Alright, get out of the... Not bad. Hot take, but Team Sonic Racing is better than Transformed? Honestly, I mean, I don't 100% disagree with that. I'd say in some aspects, yeah, Team Sonic Racing is the better game. Alright, we got one more Chaos Grand Prix to go, at least for the first game. Oh gee, I sure hope my game doesn't keep crashing on me when I try to do the Grand Prix mode right at the end. Who else was there for that stream? I know Classic was there. Dude, that was pissing me off. Alright, let's see if I can get another real smooth pass. Oh, just jump over them. Okay, sure. Okay, I did bump into Amy there, so I do have to dock points for that, but... Alright, let's boost. I wonder if this car, Sonic Cyclone, is going to come back in Cross Worlds. Because I think I have actually seen images of it on Twitter from, like, the trailer and stuff, but, like, I know it's in the trailer, but is that actually the Cyclone, or is it just a car that looks like it? Because that very well might not be the Cyclone, you know? The Cars Grand Prix, yeah, the Radiator Springs Grand Prix, that was the most annoying thing I've had to deal with on stream so far. Because the game pretty much just kept crashing every time I tried to open it up, and all I had to do really was just clean out the disk drive, I guess. Speaking of disk drives, this has nothing to do with this game, but I thought I'd bring it up since I mentioned disk drives just now. Try saying that 10 times fast. The PS5 Pro... Yeah, what is Sony thinking? Like, releasing a console without a disk drive, and then having the audacity to charge extra for it? Like, what? Like, they're already charging, what, like $700 for that thing? And then they have the audacity to ask for even more for a disk drive? Like, what? That is some next level corporate greed right there. Oh, I was about to pass Amy. That was crazy. The speed difference just now was insane. Didn't the PS4 Pro have a disk drive? I don't know, actually, did it? It might have. I don't know, the PS5 Pro just seems like a waste of time to me. Like, if you want a PS5, just get the normal PS5. I don't know why you would waste your time with the Pro. I think that's what everybody online has been saying too. What the hell? Is it just me, or did the game kind of like, you could see... I don't know how to explain it, but it seems like it just kind of snapped into a straightaway there. Like the game was... Like I was going too fast for the game to load. Like, did anybody else see that? Like, hang on, I'll have to check the stream footage just to see. But I swear it looked like the game was confused just now. As soon as you mentioned PS5 Pro, I already knew where that was going. Yeah, I mean that's the one thing everybody brings up about it is the price and the fact that there's not even a disk drive. Oh, and the other thing is, what's the difference? Like really, what's the difference? Like, I look at the PS5 graphics compared to the PS5 Pro, and I'm like, there's no difference. They look the same. Like, it's literally like that meme from The Office where it's like, corporate wants you to find the difference between these two pictures. They're the same picture. Like, that's literally what it is. They're literally the same picture. I can't tell the difference. You can't tell the difference, more than likely. Like, oh, wow, yeah, no, that tree is slightly less blurry. Oh, man. I definitely couldn't tell the difference, but you know what? I am so glad you told me that. You made I don't know, what's a good character? I'm so glad you told me that you made John Wick's pores on his face 1% more visible in Cyberpunk 2077. I'm so glad you pointed that out. Like, bro, I feel like the differences that they pointed out, like, pardon my French, but who gives a fuck? And, oh god, I just realized I'm almost done with this game. I'm not worried about being done with this game, almost. Like, it's not this game I'm worried about. It's what I have to play right after this that I'm worried about. Because, trust me, chat, I'm probably gonna end up crashing out in the next race. Or, not next race, next game. The next race is fine. The next race is completely fine, actually. It's the next game I really do not want to play, but I know I have to. I consider Sonic Drift 2 to be like the Sonic 06 of the Sonic Racing series. Okay, actually no, that would be Sonic Free Riders. So, Sonic Drift 2 would be the Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric. Well, Rise of Lyric isn't. It's not hard, it's just frustrating. Also, are those supposed to be flames coming out of Sonic's tailpipes, or are those supposed to be his tail lights, like, blurring? Really impressive effects that they tried going for. I see they were trying to do, like, almost like a motion blur on Sonic. Really impressive stuff there. I saw a video of Sonic X Shadow Generations Green Hill comparing PS5 and PS5 Pro. The only difference is Green Hill is much brighter on what, the PS5 or the Pro? Didn't they say it allowed for 8K or something? The PS5 Pro? I mean, I don't doubt it, but I don't know. Maybe it's just something with YouTube's compression that isn't doing the PS5 Pro justice, but as it stands right now, I just don't really see the point, you know? I'm like, 4K is enough, you know? That's like... I mean, 4K is already crazy. 8K is like, why? Why would you need to go that far? I mean, I get that you want the display to look as good as it possibly can, but, like, wouldn't you have to get an 8K TV too? Like, I'm not really too well versed in like the technical aspect of it, and I don't really give a fuck to begin with. Oh, damn it. I was trying to correct myself there, but yeah, as you can see, I overcorrected. Thankfully, I didn't have any rings to lose, so I did lose a lot of time, though. Alright, I think we're going into the final lap here. Alright, the white flag is out for this game. One more lap and we're done. Alright. Coming up on the final corner. And finished. Yeah, 4K is enough, yeah. PS5 Pro, the PS5 Pro is $700. That's what I'm saying, like, why would you pay that much for a console? Like, I know half of this playthrough has been PS5 Pro talk, but I just didn't really know what to say about this game that I haven't already said. Like, if you want me to talk about the game more, look up my Let's Play of this game. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna link it in the chat. Also, I like this ending. Sonic's thumbs up here kind of reminds me of, the intro cutscene for Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, where he gives, like, a similar thumbs up. That's pretty cool. So, do you guys want to watch the credits, or do you want to just go ahead and skip to the next game? Congratulations. Oh yeah, just the one. I guess I didn't want multiple. Yeah, thanks very much, game. I'll take the one congratulation. Because it's not like I wanted multiple anyway. Watch credits? Alright, bet. Oh, well, I think it's literally over anyway. Alright. Yeah, it's literally over anyway. That was a short credits roll. Okay, well, are you guys ready to move on to utter bullshit the game? Of course you are. So, Sonic Drift 2. I just played through Sonic Drift 1. You would think that would be an adequate warm-up for this game. Hell no. Nothing can prepare you for the shit that this game will put you through. This game will put you through the fucking ringer. I'm sorry for swearing so much, but I just had to get that out of my system. Yeah, exactly what you said, Classic. Took the words right out of my mouth. This game sucks. Okay. Word of advice to you. This game gives you the option to pick automatic rivals, which picks 3 random opponents for you, or manual rivals. Pick manual. Like, do yourself a favor and pick manual. Actually, I'll let you guys choose, like, auto or man. Actually, you know what? I'll let the chat pick who I race against. Like, I think there's 2 people that have been talking in chat, so what we're gonna do is you 2 get to pick 1 character each, and I'll pick the 3rd one. I swear if you pick the more obnoxious characters just to troll, like, you have that option, but please don't. Alright, let's see, is chat gonna be nice, or is chat gonna race as Metal Sonic? I mean like picking like who I race against. I'm sticking with Sonic for this. But you know what? I will make Metal Sonic the first pick. I'll make Metal Sonic the the first rival I race against. Why did I wait, no, hang on, restart. Ignore the fact that I have a save file for this game. Ignore the fact that, not a save file, a save state loaded, I meant ready to go for this game. We'll get to that, don't worry. We'll get to that. Alright, hang on. Alright, so I'm picking Sonic. The first character I'm gonna be racing against is Metal Sonic. Cool that they referenced this menu theme in Superstars. Oh yeah, that is really cool. How about Knuckles? Okay. So how I'll do it is we'll have Knuckles in front, Metal Sonic right behind him, and Tails in the back. This is the setup I recommend the most for this, because, well, you'll see. Oh, damn it. Okay, so this game does actually introduce a start boost, and Metal Sonic took the lead already. Great. Okay, so the main gimmick of the— damn it, Knuckles. Main gimmick of this game, you actually have to block other racers now, because for some reason, the developers of this game thought it would be a good idea to crank up the rubber banding to an obnoxious degree. And with that comes the ability, well, the other, like the rival characters, having the ability to spam their special moves as much as they want to. Meaning Tails can basically just say fuck you and jump over you. Or he can just, I don't know, sometimes I'll try to body block the other racers, but they'll just go past me anyway. Like, the collision detection in this game is not great. Like, let's get that out of the way right now. This game does not have good collision detection. Come on. Yes! Okay, I got Tails and Knuckles there. Okay, so whoever's in last generally drives like trash. Like, they'll drive like the opponents in Sonic Drift 1, but whoever's in second place is usually out for blood. Like, look at Tails. He is— damn it. Tails, no! Get back here! You little bitch. You fucking bastard. Oh my god. Why? Why? I literally lost the first race. That tells you how hard this game is. Okay, we're doing the same setup as before. Same setup, picking Sonic. Why? 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 Okay, this time, okay, I made a mistake. I'm going to put Tails. Well, no, I'm putting Metal Sonic in the back. You know what? It doesn't even matter. Whoever's behind me is just gonna be spinning me out constantly by blocking me. Okay, there's the start boost. Okay, but how the blocking works is generally there are like 2 lanes that your opponents will be in. They'll either come up on the left or on the right. But you're so focused on that you'll come up on the turn and, yeah, no, that's not good. Blocking your opponents is very difficult in this game. And he just drove right through those bombs. It's like they didn't even affect him. Because if it was me, I would have gotten spun out by those, but oh jeez, Tails is coming up. I hate Tails in this game, because he just has the ability to just jump over you, which completely invalidates the fact that you can block your opponents in this game. So, if you're extremely unlucky, Tails can just keep jumping over you, and it doesn't matter how well you race. Also, don't throw the mines behind you, it's a waste of ammo. Because if you throw the mines behind you, it's never going to hit. Okay, so positives. Get out of here. So positives, the visuals in this game are really nice. I love how this game looks. Everything's very vibrant. Oh no, Knuckles is— No! No! Oh my god. Okay. This is another thing that needs to be addressed. Why? Okay, I feel like either the bombs should despawn after a certain amount of time, or you shouldn't be able to hit yourself with them. What the hell? That is one of the single most obnoxious decisions they made with this game. The fact that you can spin yourself out with your own items. I rag on Mario Kart for that, and don't worry, I'm gonna rag on this game for it too. Anyways, let's see, what was the order I went with last time? It was what? Knuckles, then Tails, then Metal Sonic? Actually, no, we're gonna do Metal Sonic, then Tails. I know that's what I went with the first time, but that's what I'm gonna do this time too, because I'd rather have Metal Sonic right behind me than Tails. Because at least with Metal Sonic, yeah, he has this really overpowered boost ability that he can keep using to stay ahead of you, but if you just block him, it's not even a problem. Problem is, when there's a hazard in that lane, and— bruh, really? Okay. I almost feel like it's more beneficial to stay behind on purpose, just so that you can make like a last second pass. It feels like Metal Sonic's racing Sonic CD, but if that's just the entire game, you know? So one thing I definitely do with this game, I used to prioritize just like popping items and like using speed boosts to stay ahead, but no, that's not how you play this game. You have to save your like boosts and everything for when your opponents start passing you. Like you want to save that so that you can minimize the time they're ahead of you. Like right now, I was about to say I'm gonna boost and it doesn't even matter because Tails is just gonna stay ahead somehow, but see, watch Tails on the minimap. Watch just how quickly he catches up to me. It's not even funny. Look at this. Like, I don't know what cheat engine these guys are using, but— oh, come on, I got myself— and he had the audacity to spin me out while I'm already down. Okay, I promise this is the last restart. I just have to try to win this first race. The fact that I'm stuck on the first race literally, like, says a lot about this game. This is only the first race, guys. Like, if this is only the first race, imagine what the rest of this game is going to be like. Wait, no, no, hang on, nope. Nope, we are completely messing up the order here. That is not how you're supposed to do it. Alright, so what we're gonna do... You know what? Metal Sonic in front, because I already know he's just gonna pass Knuckles anyway. Alright. Alright, Metal. Do your thing, buddy. Really? Okay, it's like when I try to block him... It seems like the blocking mechanic only works in the, like, the AI's favor in this game. Why? Okay, who thought it was a good idea to add stage hazards to this game? Like, I would have been perfectly fine with just racing normal tracks like in the first game. You can't add rubber banding, give them the ability to spam their special moves as much as they do, and add track hazards. It's like they wanted this game to be impossible. And genuinely, sometimes it feels like it is. Also, for some reason, rings don't respawn in this game like they did in Sonic Drift 1. I don't know why they don't, but... Yeah, okay, let's just be real here. This is a bad game. Like, I'm not even gonna beat around the bush anymore. This is just a bad game. Hang on, let me use this so I can pick up a better item. Knuckles is hot on my tail. I don't know which side he's about to come up on. Oh, jeez. This is actually really nerve-wracking because I don't know which side... It doesn't even matter because it's just gonna throw me into the off-road, I guess. Alright, please block him, please block him, please block him! You saw how close he was to me? Do not let the fact that there's more characters in different tracks fool you. This game is definitely a downgrade from the first game. I agree 100%. Like, I think people act like bigger and better means, like, better. But you can have a game that's bigger but worse. Like, I even think the tracks in this game are ass. I'm not even gonna lie to you. If not for the fact that the excessive amount of hazards is quite frankly obnoxious. Like, Hilltop, both 1 and 2, can go, like, I don't even want to finish that sentence, but... Oh, those damn rocks. I hate them so much. Really? Okay. Dude, like, if that was... Okay, if I was the one that did that to Metal, I would have gotten spun out there. I hate these damn rocks so much. Because these rocks are supposed to act as ramps for you to use, but if you run into them the wrong way, oopsie, you either lose speed or spin out completely from hitting them. Like, who programmed this game? I just want to talk to him. Who programmed this game? And who decided it was a good idea to add all these damn hazards? Like, the hazards on the side of the road were already bad enough. Well, not bad, but because, I mean, if you were off-road, then yeah, you were driving really poorly anyway, but... Like, dude, I don't even know. How did I have an easier time actually winning on the track that I hate the second most in this game. Not the most, but the second most. The track I hate the most is coming up, I think. It's Dark Valley. I do not like Dark Valley. There's a lot of tracks in this game that speak of the devil. Dark Valley. I hate this track. Is that even a hot take, saying Dark Valley is a bad track? Like, okay, you have bottomless pits on the sides of the road. Cool, that's a cool obstacle. I'll give them that. No, that's not the part I hate. Well, it is kind of. The part I hate about this track is the wind gimmick. You see, there's always wind pushing you to either side of the road. How are you supposed to tell which side it is? I don't know, figure it out. I meant, figure it out. By the time you probably do, you're probably already off the track, and damn it, why? Why would you put that in my lane? See, that's what I mean. That was because of the wind. Oh my god. Really, Knuckles? Dude, stay in your lane. I was about to say, if he took the invincibility too, I was about to be so mad. Alright, let me use this invincibility. Oh, the star, let's go. I probably should have given a flashing lights warning just now, but Metal, get back here, please. Metal, get back here. I don't have time for these games. Metal, where are you going? Oh my god, I shouldn't have put this guy in the lead. Please get back here. Metal, stop. Stop boosting. Metal, if you boost again, I'm going to... No! Are you serious? Alright, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. It's not like I'm going for a perfect winning streak. At least not yet. Oh boy, wait until we get to the Blue Grand Prix. That's gonna be so much fun. Okay. Casino night. Let's do it. I hate this game. Oh my god, stop with the boost. This isn't Sonic Generations. I can't keep up with you if you're boosting. Oh. They left that star there for me. Really? Why? Why would you make that so powerful? Like, I understand having bumpers that knock you off course slightly, but that just feels like too much. Also, this bullshit. Why would they have a pickup on the track that reverses your controls? Why? Why would you... Why? Why would you do that? Is the rest of this just gonna be me losing to Metal Sonic? Come on! Okay, well that was on me. Dude, I literally can't keep up with this guy. Because every time I... Okay, and... Okay, or that could happen. Sure. Oh my god, finally, okay. And he just passes me anyway, great. Great job, Sega. Great job. You guys somehow fucked up a racing game about Sonic the Hedgehog. Great job. You guys somehow found a way to mess it up. Really proud of you guys. Hey, this game is so bad. Okay, can somebody please pass this fool? What did he get hit by? Not that I care, because now Metal Sonic is out of my way. Thank God, man. I was getting so tired of seeing him. Oh, Knuckles, you bastard. You know, I am taking a huge gamble by spinning Knuckles out because, yep, now Metal Sonic is coming back with a Dude, look at that. That is not okay. That is not okay. Look how fast he was coming up on me. That is not okay. Dude, look at the speed boost he gets. No! Oh, please. Please come back here, Metal. Please come back here. Please, we can talk about this. How am I supposed to beat him? Dude, Metal Sonic is literally overpowered. I can't, like, catch up to him. I can't... Oh! Oh! Oh, get wrecked, idiot! Yeah, no, nah. Forget all that junk I was talking about losing to him. I just put you in your place, bitch. Alright, anyways, final race, Iron Ruin. So fun fact, I haven't really been commenting much on the tracks on account of them immensely pissing me off half the time, but, please let me block Metal Sonic, or that can happen. This track is actually believed to be the ruins of Scrap Brain from Sonic 1, which is really interesting, but... Oh, he took the reverse controls thing for me. Knuckles, you legend. I still gotta take you out, though, I'm sorry. And you... Never mind. Never mind, I was about to start talking mad junk, but... Wait, what the hell? Wait, did he just snap back to the ground? What was that? Also, wait, is this... Was that the Vego Fortress from Sonic Spinball in the background? I swear I saw what looked like the Vego Fortress. Bottomless pits are on this track. Be careful for those. Thankfully, there's no wind to freaking knock you into that. Okay, that's just great, isn't it? Okay, yes, Knuckles, yes, hold him off. Oh no, please. Somebody drop this fool for me. Jake, I need my money, man. Oh, come on. And now I've got this bat on me. Okay, everybody's passing me, that's great. Oh my god. Why am I off-road? Okay, reverse controls, that's not bad, because it's on a straightaway. Oh, let's go, Tails the Legend. I don't even care if I lose to Tails, as long as it's not Metal Sonic. Okay. Notice how that entire Grand Prix, I only got 2 wins. Yeah, this game is trash. Yeah, I agree. See, look at that. I barely scraped together a win against Metal Sonic. Yeah, no, get this dude out of here. He's not invited to the next Grand Prix. At least you get multiple congratulations this time. So you might be wondering, what's up with those dots underneath Sonic? Those are Chaos Emeralds. What do the Chaos Emeralds do? I guess now's a good time to talk about the Blue Grand Prix, isn't it? So, every time you win a race, i.e. come in first place, which is very difficult to do in this game, you get a Chaos Emerald. Alright folks, what are we doing for the rivals this race? Are we doing auto or manual? Actually, I'll do auto this time. Eggman, Knuckles, and... Oh god. But no, right, Chaos Emeralds. Every time you finish first, you get a Chaos Emerald. And what Chaos Emeralds do is, in the Blue Grand Prix of this game, if you finish with all 6 Chaos Emeralds, because each Grand Prix has 6 rounds, just like in Sonic Drift 1, you unlock a special secret showdown with either Sonic or Dr. Eggman, depending on who you're playing as. Like, if you're playing as one of the villains, you race against Sonic, and if you're racing against, and if you're playing as one of the heroes, you race against Sonic. Or wait, no, if you're racing one of the villains, if you're playing as one of the villains, you race against Sonic, and if you're racing as one, how did Metal Sonic go from 4th to, how did he take the lead? Oh my god, not this again. Get out of here. Eggman, I really need you to check your robot, bro. I really need you to check your robot. He's doing a little much right now. I need you to check your mans. Oh shoot. I think as long as I boost and try and stay ahead of Eggman, I should be fine. Ooh, okay. Alright. Staying ahead of Eggman is easy. It's just Metal Sonic I'm worried about. Because for some reason the game thought I needed more of Metal Sonic. But no, like I was saying, well, yeah, that's what the Chaos Emeralds do. You get all 6 in the Blue Grand Prix, you unlock a secret final race. So Rainy Savannah, this track is really cool. I like this one. I like Desert Road as well, that's another cool track, but how did he recover that quickly? I should probably give a flashing lights warning though, because this track has a lot of flashing lights. Which side is he coming up on? Is he coming up on the left or the right? I genuinely can't tell and I'm scared. I guess I can just keep driving, but... you know what this kind of reminds me of? This kind of reminds me of that Kraken Bay track from Crossworlds, just without the pirate theming, I guess. And this also reminds me of, Savannah Citadel from Sonic Unleashed. Dude, that would actually be a cool racetrack. Actually, wait, headcanon moment, what if this is Savannah Citadel from Sonic Unleashed, just in the classic era? Actually, that might not make sense. Actually, does that make sense? Also, I feel like I should probably be using my boost right now. Metal Sonic is kind of catching up to me, and we don't want that. Why does it seem like they're putting up less of a fight in this game? Like, Metal Sonic's not really using his insane speed boost. Like, they just kind of let me win just now. That's unusual. That's that's uncharacteristically nice of this game. I remember playing that final race and being like, I guess Robotnik wanted to take a victory lap. I beat him, so thumbs up. Yeah, that final race, I do have a save state loaded up for the final Grand Prix in case I can't get to it legitimately because this game is bullshit, but okay, I guessed correctly. There is oh no! Like I was saying, there is a lot of guessing involved with this game. You really have to know which side your opponent is going to come up on. Because from what I understand, there's going to be one opponent that's always on the left side, another one that's always on the right side, and one that'll be on the left sometimes and on the right at other... Why did the item box slow him down? What's up with that? Like, why did Eggman spin out when he hit the item box? Oh, this is all me. This is all me, baby. Let's get it. Oh, wait, they are closing the gap, though. Where is Knuckles getting that speed from? I will say, this game has some cool music. Like, I really like this song. And if you couldn't tell from the mashup I made a few days ago, this song kind of reminds me of Ice Brain from Mega Man Zero 2. Oh, damn it, I should have blocked him. What? I didn't even touch him! Oh, no, you don't. Really? Oh, so when I try to block him, nothing happens. This game is definitely biased. What? Like, see what I mean? When I try to cut them off, nothing really happens half the time. Oh, no, you don't. Okay, he spun himself out. Good, good. Alright, let's see how quickly he recovers. Oh, he's on my ass right now. Pause. Not a bad race, though. Best song in the game? Honestly, I agree. Also, one thing I do appreciate about this game is that the racetracks are longer. Like, I don't think you can beat any of these tracks in less than a minute, like you could with Drift 1. Like, these tracks have some meat to them, which I do really like. This is, this game is better when you play it in time trial mode or free run. Because you get to just enjoy the tracks without hazards on it or any other racers. And in free run mode, this game's actually kind of fun. I mean, because it's literally just more of Sonic Drift 1. What else can I say? But, you know. Okay, hang on. I'm actually kind of killing it right now. I spoke too soon, didn't I? I feel like in a second I am about to eat my words so hard here. Knuckles is right behind me. What? Oh, really? Oh, come on, man. This game is just throwing everything it's got at me. Yeah, I shouldn't have said anything about me killing it. Yep, I definitely shouldn't have said anything about it. Damn, man. At least Metal Sonic's doing pretty badly. Oh my... Dude. I didn't even touch that rock. Did you... I was literally in the column of checkerboards right next to that rock. I did not touch that thing. Oh wait, I should be jumping over the rocks with this. Hang on. Okay, please. Yes! I got him. Okay, please, no. No, no, no. Get off me, Eggman. Oh, let's go. Why? Why? Why would you put that there? Oh, wait. I have a chance. I have a chance. No! No, you bastard! I was so close. No, I'm genuinely, like, frustrated by that because I didn't lose on fair terms there. I lost because there was bullshit everywhere on that track. Really? So when I go to block him, he just... Oh, okay, so I block him and he spins me out. Wait, hang on. I heard you can actually go into those holes and, like, drop down and take a huge shortcut. Is that something you can actually do? No. I just gave him a taste of his own medicine. You saw him try to get me at the same time? Not gonna happen, buddy. I like Mystic Cave and the sequel to this track, Quake Cave, because these tracks are linear, they don't really have many hard corners, and they have cool songs. I really like this aesthetic. Please hit him. There we go. And, you know, these are easy tracks. Damn it. As soon as I say that, too. Okay, at least I got Eggman. Oh, I am out of options right now. I don't have any items. I don't have any rings. I am out of options. Oh, shoot. I was looking at the mini-map. I should have been paying attention to the road. Oh, no. Bro. I wish there was a way to just remove hazards from this game. Like, genuinely, if there was a way to just remove stage hazards, this game would be, like, 50% more tolerable. Alright, I'm almost done with Mystic Cave. So yeah, we got some tracks from both Sonic 2 and Sonic 3. Why would you make an item that just reverses your controls? Why? Like, okay, that's one of my #1 pet peeves with any racing game or any video game. Anything that can reverse your controls is bullshit to me. Unless it's something like driving backwards in the Cars video games, where it is something you have to do yourself. I don't like stuff that can reverse your controls, especially in racing games. Because in racing games, if something reverses your controls, 9 times... Really? Dude, he just slightly grazed the side of my car and I spun out from that? I know I've been complaining about this game the entire time I've been playing it, but this game is trash. I need to play an actual good game after this, man. Well, I guess I'm losing this race to Metal Sonic. Because, yeah, as soon as I go to pass him, he uses his boost. You know, trying to beat Metal Sonic makes you realize, this is what I was doing to people this whole time? Because remember, in Sonic Drift 1, Sonic is the character that had the boost as his special move and nobody could keep up with him. Dude, Metal Sonic would absolutely destroy Sonic Drift 1. What is that? Is that like a spike ball, or what is that? So you're telling me you hit the little umbrella looking thing, it opens, there's a spike ball inside, and then you hit that and then it disappears. Like, okay. Oh, that probably cost me the race, not getting that. Where's the Sonic Drift 2 review in by Ultra STH? Honestly, I don't really think I need to do a review. This entire time I've been ranting about why I hate this game. Yay, I won the 3rd Grand Prix. And by how enthusiastic I am about this, you can probably tell how excited I am for the next Grand Prix. Jeez, man. At least I got that damn 4th Chaos Emerald this time, so, you know, that is nice. I at least got that damn 4th Chaos Emerald. But... You know what's funny? I have not been enjoying this game. Like, this is one of the few Sonic games where I have almost nothing positive to say about it. Because I really hate this game. And you know what's funny? When I used to have this game on the 3DS, I used to actually like this game. I don't know if it was some kind of Stockholm Syndrome, or the fact that I just hadn't played Sonic Drift 1 yet, but I used to actually like this game. But the more I played it, the more I started to realize I actually don't like this game. Yo, what's up, Chainsaw? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Alright, this time I'm picking all of the opponents myself. I'm strategizing this time. Alright, this time I'm doing Knuckles in front, Eggman in second, and Amy in third. I know I have 2 projectile characters on the field, which... Oh, he almost got me. Oh, jeez. So yeah, we have Dark Valley Tube, because I guess this track really needed a sequel. And the fact that Dark Valley is the first track of this Grand Prix should... Why is my game lagging so much? Oh yeah, that's another thing. The computer players can just drive over bottomless pits like it's nothing. Oh, okay, and I gotta avoid that, spike ball there. Like, I wish there was an indicator of which way the wind is going that you can, like, see, you know? Because it's kind of hard to judge by just that whooshing sound, you know? So far, so good on this race, though. Oh my god. Never. Why do I say stuff like that, and then stuff like that happens? Like, literally, as soon as I say so far, so good, I can't even say that? Like, I can't even say, oh yeah, this race is going well so far, without getting hit by a lone spike ball on the track. Like, I swear if I lose the race. I swear if I lose the race because of that. Did he? I know this motherfucker did not just move to the other side of the road. I know he did not just move to the other side of the road as soon as I went to... Nah. Nah, this guy is hacking. Get back here, get back here, get back here. I don't care. I don't care. The good thing about one of the only good things about this game is you can beat this game by just playing the Blue Grand Prix. Like, you don't even have to play the first 2. Alright, that's better. Hey, in this game's defense, it's not Sonic Blast. I would play that over this in a heartbeat. Oh, I thought she got me for a second. Like, yeah, Eggman's spike ball attack is obnoxious, but... Or no, yeah, Amy's heart attack thing is obnoxious, but at least it's not as obnoxious as a freaking flashbang that I did not mean to use that. Okay, wait, hang on. Okay. I feel like you should be able to see which way the wind is going, because that wasn't fair. I didn't know which way it was going, and I just got pushed into a bottomless pit. Like, they're really... Okay, real talk, why was this game not on the Sega Genesis? And also, I feel like the invincibility should make you immune to the wind. Like, I feel like if I use the invincibility right now, the wind shouldn't be able to do anything to me. Because that's considered a track hazard, is it not? Because the wind can definitely screw you over pretty hard and lead to you losing races. So yeah, I'd say invincibility should protect you from the wind. That's low praise, but still. I mean, Sonic Blast... I don't think it's a bad game. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think Sonic Blast is bad. Or at least play Sonic Labyrinth. Oh, that game is leagues better than this. Quake Cave. Okay, I do enjoy this track. This is one of the most chill races in the entire game. Like, I've practiced this track a whole bunch, but even when I haven't, like, practiced in a while... Excuse me? I didn't even see the rock fall on me. Probably because, I mean, I know I got hit by it because I didn't use the invincibility pickup back there, but... Still. Wouldn't it be so funny if on this track in Mystic Cave, Tails just hit his head every time he went to jump? That would be so satisfying. I hope Tails hits his head. I know that's not a mechanic in this game, but that would just be so funny. Alright, let me pick up the invincibility this time so I don't look like a complete buffoon. Alright, let me use it right here. I feel like that was a bad place to use it. There's no point. Alright, I'm just gonna use the boost to get ahead of these guys, because they can't really rubber band you here for some reason, so if you just stay ahead with your boost, like, you're good. Like, I've never had a problem with this track. Like, honestly, this is one of the... damn it. This is one of the few times where this game feels fair? Question mark? Like, this game actually feels fair here. Like, the rubber banding, yeah, it's definitely a thing here, but it doesn't really feel like you can lose races. Like, you can lose a race here solely because of the rubber banding. Like, it really feels fair. Like, it feels like if you lose in Mystic Cave or Quake Cave, that's just on you. Yeah, if you thought I was gonna rant about how bad Quake Cave is, you're wrong. Because I actually don't mind it that much. What I do mind, though, is this track. This track can... I'm not even gonna finish that sentence. Because if I finish to that sentence... Let me just say that this track makes me want to call it a bunch of slurs. Let's just leave it at that. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I would never YouTube. That wasn't me. Oh, damn it. This track has a pretty obnoxious gimmick. These damn balloons. These balloons, half of them are out to kill you, and the other half are actually pretty cool. So, the good ones, the black balloons and the yellow balloons, go for those, because the black balloons give you the spike ball bomb item, whatever it's called. Like, those give you spike balls, and I just realized I have to win every race. Well, that, geez, no pressure or anything, huh? Okay, get out of here, Tails, nobody likes you. I'm just kidding, everybody likes Tails. What kind of monster doesn't like Tails? But, the black balloons give you the, spike ball power-up. And yellow balloons act like the stars you can pick up on other tracks, where it, like, freezes all of the computer players. I don't know if that would work on a real player. I'm actually doing really badly here, hold up. Wait, Tails, come back. Oh no, I missed! Wait, Tails, come back. Oh, that was scary. But the other two balloons are the ones that want you dead in a ditch somewhere. There's the blue balloons, which, when you touch them, act like Amy's hearts. They'll just slow you down. I can't say just slow you down, because that's actually a really bad thing in this game. And there's the red balloons, which, oh my god, why do they reverse your controls? Why? Let me read chat. I despise Sonic Blast. I'd play this game over that personally. At least this game doesn't look like the game equivalent to a dog vomiting up glue. Here's the thing, though. I'd rather play a game that looks like shit than a game that plays like shit. And this game plays like shit. I'd rather play a game that doesn't look good over a game that makes me want to rip my hair out playing it. Blast is a great example of how bad graphics can lower the quality of a game. You see, that's not a good mindset to have when it comes to games. Like, I mean, everyone has different standards for a game, but I've never looked at graphics like that when I judge a game. Like, a bad game is a bad game, you know? And for me, graphics have nothing to do with that. I mean, I've even said earlier, I think this game looks pretty nice, you know? But it's just the amount of mechanics that I just don't care for that drag this game down for me. So here we have Emerald Ocean. Probably the biggest mixed bag of a track in this game, because this can either be the coolest track that you play or the most infuriating. So Emerald Ocean, basically the gimmick, you slow down, you die. But for some reason that doesn't seem to apply to the computer players, because if you block them, they get spun out for the same amount of time as in a normal race. You see, Sonic, this is why you need a car that can transform into a boat, not this. It is pretty cool being able to drive on the surface of the ocean. That's a really cool concept. I swear if I lose the race because of Tails jumping over me, I'm going to be so mad. Okay, I'm gonna try to block him again. If the game will let me. Oh! Oh, that's huge! Wait, what? How did he recover from that so quickly? Hang on, I need to get out of here. Oh my god, no, 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 please, 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 please. Just 2 rings. Just 2 rings is all I need. Please, get out of here, Tails. Tails! Wait, I won? Wait, how did I win? Bro, by the skin of my teeth. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I deserved that win. I took away that damn 4th Chaos Emerald. Give it to me. Milky Way. Okay, last 2 tracks. Alright, this track's actually pretty cool. And I like that this track actually smoothly transitions into the last one. I've always liked this track. It's a little weird that we're just driving in space now, like, okay. But, shoot. You know what this track kind of reminds me of? This reminds me a little bit of Doomsday Zone from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. And the road kind of reminds me of, oh, I got hit by that? Please tell me they didn't get the star. I think they got the star, damn it. Alright, please, Tails. Oh my... Really? Oh, of course he just jumped over me. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, yep. But you see there, we're actually heading towards the Death Egg. Amy, I swear, why? Alright, final stretch. Oh no! I swear if I lose because of that, come on! Okay, I'm not doing all of that shit all over again, so we're just gonna load up the save state at the end. I don't care at this point. Because that was just bullshit. What is this game's... Like, this game just seems to have some kind of fetish for bottomless pits. One thing I'm realizing about this game is that it is very easy to make a bad racing game. That is the thing I'm learning about this game. Or why is Tails giving me so many problems here? Did that just cancel my boost? Yeah, you can probably tell, but I'm starting to get a little bit fed up with this game. Get out of here, Tails. Oh, and I got Amy, too. Let's go. Oh, I think they're crashing into each other now. That's funny. Oh, no. Oh, come on, man. Why does it take me so long to recover, but they can catch up in seconds? I'm gonna grab him by the tails. I'm just gonna keep twisting them around each other. Like a cork. I'm just gonna keep twisting his tails around each other until it's pinching him. Just gonna keep going. Just gonna keep twisting. No, I'm kidding. All right. Whatever. We'll just look at this normal ending, I guess. Okay, let's get this game over with. Yeah, I totally won this last race. I totally won this last race. Oh, what's that? I won the Milky Way race too. Wow, awesome. You know, I got all 6 Chaos Emeralds. It's time to go final, ladies and gentlemen. I hate this game. Alright, here's a one-on-one race. This race is actually a lot more fair than the others, though, because you only have one per... I'm just gonna shut up now. No! Can I please spin him out? That would be nice. Bro, did he just brake check me? Oh, I got him. The game just... Oh my god, really? The game just kind of threw me in front of Eggman. It was almost like the... Oh my god. And then it threw me into one of the signposts. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to start with the positives and then get into the negatives here. The positives. I like the fact that this last track is shaped like Eggman's head. That's a nice touch. The negatives. This track is horrible! What were they thinking? And I'm like half joking when I say that. Like, I was trying to sound sort of fake angry, but there was a bit of like actual genuine frustration in there. Like, the Death Egg track is horrible. So yeah, we're done with this game. If you wanted to see me win all 6 fucking blue GP races in a row too fucking bad, you're probably not gonna see that here. I'll let the credits roll a bit. This game is horrible. Like, I really do not like this game. Oh, that was a short credits roll. Like, I'm not even glad it's over or anything. Like, this game just left me kind of feeling nothing. But what we are going to do is we're going to play an actual good racing game now. And I know what you're about to say. Whoa, what the hell? Sonic Adventure 2? But Ultra, I thought you hated this game. I mean, I don't really hate this game. I hate playing it for content. Like, I think that's where the distinction lies. I hate this game when it's for content. Like, when I'm recording speedrun videos for this game or whatever like that. Or if I'm trying to get all the emblems or whatever. But this game's not bad, you know? Um, but anyways, and you might be wondering, well, why are you playing Sonic Adventure 2? This isn't a racing game. Also, let me know how the audio is. The game might be a little bit loud compared to me. If it is, I can go in and change that real quick, so let me know. How's the audio? Can you guys hear me okay? Because I might need to turn the game down a little bit. Because for some reason this game is ridiculously loud and doesn't come with any volume settings, which would have been very nice for something like this, but... oh well. And I would say, like, yo, we finished Hot Poop. Yeah, no, that game was garbage. Yes, like the game is loud, or you can hear me okay? Like yes to which one? So, this game only has 3 racetracks, so... I don't know, I guess... What we can do, actually... If you guys want, we can actually... It sounds good, you could turn it down a smidge. Yeah, I can do that. Hang on, give me 1 second. We can probably play the kart racing mode with... every character, maybe? Just maybe. Okay, what do I have it set to right now? 0.43. Okay. Oop, that might be too low. Yeah, 0.39 should be good. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna let you guys decide. Do you want to see Sonic Adventure 2, or do you want to see me play a Game Gear game real quick? Because I might play... Actually, you know what? I don't see why we can't do both. We'll knock out all the races real quick for Sonic Adventure 2. And then, we'll knock out a... maybe a Sonic 1 on the Game Gear, kind of decompress after all that bullshit I just had to go through in Sonic Drift 2. Because, dude, I was literally getting tilted in that game. Like, I do not like Sonic Drift 2. And originally I was going to make that, this stream like a collaboration with Trilogy Gaming. Like, he was going to be co-commentating with me, but I'm glad he didn't. Because he does not need to hear me crashing out the way I was not too long ago. Because, like, when I was playing Sonic Drift 2 and I was crashing out, like, it was a mix of, like, joking crashing out and, like, actually crashing out. Like, I don't like that game. Like, if you take anything away from Sonic Drift 2, take away the fact that I don't like that game. Like, literally, like, that game is... I don't know how... I just think Sonic Drift 1 and 2 should have just came out on the Sega Genesis, and Sonic Drift 2 was literally every reason why. Like, Sonic Drift 2, like, is what the detractors say about the Sonic racing games. Like, the Sonic racing haters, like, the people that would rather have Sonic on a board than in a car, like the people that are like, oh, why is Sonic in a car? Sonic Drift 2 is what those people imagine when they imagine a new Sonic racing game. And also, can I just talk about that? That's just a stupid argument. Like, if you're really not buying a Sonic racing game because Sonic is in a car, like, I get that it's not, like, a Sonic Riders game, but 2 reasons why that's a dumb argument for Cross Worlds. 1, you're refusing to buy a racing game because it's about cars. And two, like, well, okay, no. One, there's literally extreme gear in Sonic Racing Crossworlds, so these people getting mad about, you know, like Sonic being in a car, like, dude, you have the option to play with Sonic on extreme gear if you want it so badly. Like, the option is there, and people are like, oh, Sonic Riders died for this, and things like that. And it's like, no, the fuck it didn't. You can literally play Sonic Riders if you want to. Well, not like actual Sonic Riders in Crossworlds, but it's like, you haven't even seen how the extreme gear plays yet. And also, like when you think about it, these people are refusing to buy racing, like Sonic Racing Crossworlds, a racing game, because the characters drive cars in a racing game. Like, are you a fucking idiot? Like, are you gonna tell me that next up you're not gonna buy, like what, you're gonna, and it's the same people that are like, oh, this game's not beating Mario Kart. Well, what is that game about? That game's about Mario in a car, isn't it? Oh, but no, people glaze the hell out of Mario Kart. And yeah, Mario Kart is fine, but it's not like the greatest thing ever made or anything. People just glaze Mario Kart because it's Mario. Like, there, I said it. Like, Mario Kart isn't even that good in my opinion. Like, it's good, but it's not that good. You know what I mean, guys? Like, Mario Kart is not as good as people make it out to be. Like, it's not gonna change your life or anything like that, you know? It's not like the best racing game ever made. I can name at least 5 racing games that I prefer over Mario Kart. Like, Sonic, okay, Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. You know what? I'm gonna challenge myself. I'm only gonna use one Sonic game as an example. So I've got Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. What are 4 other racing games I like more than Mario Kart? Well, I also like Cars the video game more than Mario Kart. Or I guess if we're sticking to specifically kart racers, then Cars 2 the video game. And then 3 more. Okay, 3 more. Shouldn't be hard to come up with, right? Let's see. Well, I can't really think of any other kart racers that I like more than Mario Kart that aren't like Sonic or Cars, but I do like Outrun. I really like Daytona USA. I've played it once in arcades and it was good. Pole Position by Namco, I know that's an obscure one. Let's see. You know, I know that's 5, but I'm gonna keep going. Ridge Racer is really good as well. Like, if you guys get a chance to play Ridge Racer, I highly recommend it. And yeah, those are like my main picks for racing games I consider better than Mario Kart, you know? And obviously, if we're including like every Sonic racing game and not just one, I like Team Sonic Racing more than Mario Kart. Yeah, I know, hot take, but that's just how I feel. I like Team Sonic Racing more than Mario Kart. I like... Hell, is it wrong to say I might like Sonic Drift 1 more than Mario Kart? I like this more than Mario Kart. Like, there's a lot I like more than Mario Kart. It's not like the worst kart racer ever made or anything, but I'm not even gonna lie. Most of the time when I play Mario Kart, it's not really that fun, you know? It's just kinda okay. Because the thing with Mario Kart is, I know this is a complaint people have with Sonic Racing Crossworlds, but in Mario Kart, I feel like when you lose in that game, half the time it's not because you just weren't playing well. Half the time in Mario Kart, if you lose, it's because everybody decided to bombard you with items at the last minute. That was a pretty bad crash. Also, what is with the computer players in this game just driving like crackheads? Do you see this? Am I even allowed to say that word on YouTube? Well, I mean, I already did, but you know. I mean, YouTube doesn't censor that word. Actually, no, you would probably get demonetized for saying that word. I mean, it's not like I'm monetized or anything, but still, I should probably avoid saying that, because I don't know if that's, like, one of YouTube's, like, secret no words or something. That, like, turn back there, that, like, not half pipe, that, like, quarter pipe type turn, that's real cool. Also, Radical Highway, the track we're racing on now, is actually in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, and I'm just imagining, what if Radical Highway is just like this layout? Because I feel like if you were to make a Radical Highway racetrack, this is probably the best layout for that. The thing is, though, like, this is not the first time, well, no, this is the first time Radical Highway has been a racetrack, not Cross Worlds. Like, if you thought that was the first time Radical Highway was like a racetrack, no. Radical Highway was a racetrack in the game it came from, too. Like, this is Radical Highway. Oh, that was such a good drift. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I was about to crash there. Rare instance of me not having anything negative to say about Sonic Adventure 2. You froze the whole chat with that one. When I listed off a bunch of racing games I prefer over Mario Kart. Yeah, no, I wasn't expecting people to agree with that one. Let's see. You know what? I should have enough time to do a quick run through of Sonic 1 8-bit real quick. Or actually, what's a really short game in here that I can play? Because I want something real short I can wrap up the stream with, because Sonic 1 8-bit is about an hour, isn't it? When James said he preferred Mario Kart over Team Sonic Racing. Oh, I mean, I don't really care. I mean, I don't agree, but, you know, I mean, hey, a lot of people prefer Mario Kart over Team Sonic Racing. I'm just saying I think Team Sonic Racing is the better game. Unpopular opinion, Knuckles Chaotix is better than Sonic 1 16-bit. I don't know. I don't know. Knuckles Chaotix, I've never played it, but that game just looks like, it just looks like too much for me. Like, that doesn't really look like a game I would enjoy playing, you know? Alright, but we're playing Sonic 1 on the Game Gear. It's a pretty good game. I like this game a lot. I actually even think this game is slightly better than Sonic 1 on the Genesis. I know last time I didn't really have the best experience with this game, Labyrinth Zone, but you know, hopefully this time is better. Ooh, I almost fell. So I'm not really going to be going for the special stages or anything. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe isn't that good in my opinion, yeah. To be honest, I think Mario Kart as a whole except for like Wii and DS. Like, leave those games alone, those are my babies. But outside of those, I think Mario Kart is kind of overrated, like as a whole. Like I said, I think people really mainly just like Mario Kart because it was Mario Kart, you know? Because, I mean, think about it. You take Mario Kart, right? Just take the game as it is right now, and make it a Sonic game. And people would find the dumbest reasons to hate it. Like, again, if you literally like make Mario Kart, same tracks, same gameplay and everything, just replace the environments, the items, and the characters with Sonic elements instead of Mario, people would hate it. Like, people would be like, oh, why is Sonic in a car? Or, oh, you know, why couldn't we get another Sonic Riders game? Like, you know Sonic fans never shut the fuck up. Oh no, I missed. Okay, I overshot. That's okay. Like, you know Sonic fans never shut up about trivial stuff like that. Oh, I just went back. Okay. I thought there would be another spring, but guess not. But you know what I mean? I mean, Sega could literally drop, like, the greatest racing game of all time with Crossworlds, and you would still have those people on Twitter that are like, oh, nope, game's trash, Sonic is in a car. It's like, really? That's the reason why you're not getting this game? That's the reason why you don't like it? Like, what is wrong with you guys? Sonic 1 16-bit is kind of mid, good as a platformer, mid as a Sonic game, and I respect not having interest in Chaotix is not for everyone. I mean, it's not that I'm not interested in that game, it just seems like, I mean, because think about it, Sega has never released Knuckles Chaotix outside of like the 32X and like some like online subscription service it was on one time that got shut down. So the game is basically defunct, you know? I know there's emulation, but I prefer not to do that. But yeah. It is good, but it was improved on so much. It is a good platformer, but it's kept in the shadows of 2, 3, and Mania. Yeah, I agree. Let's see. I think I saw a tweet on Twitter comparing Sonic and Mario in a racing game. Sonic is in a extreme gear in the game. Why do people hate the game? Just because it's not riders, which is a fucking stupid argument because yeah, it's not a Sonic Riders game, but dude, like I don't think people realize like they people begged Sega for so long for another Sonic Riders game, and now they're like, okay, well, we know we have people that like Sonic Riders and want to see it return, but hang on. But you know, we also know we have people that prefer Sonic in a car and want to see more of that. Why don't we make a game that can appeal to both audiences and combine the best elements of both gameplay styles? But then you've got these people on Twitter that are like, okay, I hate naming names, but I just have to say it. Like Chaos X on Twitter, you know, the creator of Sonic P06, you know, he said, I don't know if you guys have seen that tweet that he made where he said slop racing, like right when Sonic Racing Crossworlds got announced. Chaos X made a tweet saying slop racing, and he was pretty much saying the game's good. Like he was pretty much saying like I'm not getting the game, it's dumb, you know, because he's one of the people that's mad that it's not another Sonic Riders game, but like, come on, man. Oh! And also, like, he said slop racing, but we're not gonna sit here and act like Chaos X didn't just like, okay, I'm gonna drop an extremely hot take here, but it is kind of true no matter how you look at it. Chaos X really only, like, his work is only popular because it's a remake of a bad game, you know? It's he's only popular because of an existing game. So I don't know, something about him being like, oh, slop racing, something about that just kind of gets to me because it's like dog, you're not even that original. And that's not to discredit what he's doing with PO6. Like, that's not to discredit what he's doing with that game, because that is a very impressive game to me, but I don't know, just something about him saying that just doesn't sit right with me, because it's like, okay, well, let's look at... Sorry. Throat was getting a little clogged there. Damn it, I didn't get enough rings. Hang on, I need to drink some water. Oh man, I got something in my throat. Pause. But, oh man. Okay, that's better. But no, I mean, it's like, okay, let's look at his work for a second. PO6, very good game, don't get me wrong, but I mean, come on now. Like, okay, this kind of leads into another... Okay, let's branch off from that for a second and kind of talk Sonic fan games for a second. Does anybody else hate when people act like Sonic fan games are better than the official ones, like, just by default? Like, okay. Yes, there are some Sonic fan games that I prefer to the official ones, like... Well, that... Okay, let me not say that. There are some Sonic fan games that I can see you making a case for being better than the official ones, like Sonic and the Fallen Star, for example. That's a pretty good game. Or, what's another one? What's another good Sonic fan game people like? Oh, I didn't make it. Sonic Triple Trouble 16-bit. That's another really good fan game. But, okay, no, that's another fan remake. I don't really think I should count that one because, while, yes, that game does take a lot of creative liberties with the level layouts, the way the story is told, etc., it is still based on an official game. Now, don't get me wrong, I definitely think... Damn it! Okay, that was cheap. I definitely think Triple Trouble 16-bit is better than the original Sonic Triple Trouble, but that's not to say the original game didn't have anything going for it or anything. Because, yeah, Sonic Triple Trouble genuinely had some really interesting ideas. Like, I love, I love the idea of being able to curl into a ball after you hit a spring. That's a cool idea. They should bring that back. I guess they kinda did, where you can, like, chain a spring into a homing attack in, like, the 3D games, but I mean in, like, 2D Sonic, you know? Because in most 2D Sonic games, if a spring launches you into or towards an enemy or whatever, you're just kind of fucked. There's nothing you can do about it, you know? Hang on, give me a second to focus here. Oh, I was about to say, okay, I can't believe I got that. I should have gotten back to get more rings, but I don't care, I got the 1-up. I am going to try to do a deathless run of this game, but I can't guarantee that's going to happen. I love Robo Blast 2 personally. Yeah, that's a really good game, but I don't know. I mean, I feel like compared to the official, like, 3D Sonic games, very well hidden one up there. I don't know. I just don't think I would play Roboblast 2 over any of the, like, official, like, 3D Sonic games, you know? Wait, how did that not kill one? Alright, there we go. I got him there. People like Sonic Galactic? Oh, that's a really good one. I might have to stream some Sonic fan games. I might have to do that, because I've heard Sonic Galactic is really good. Is that game, like, finished? Like, did they finish that game? Like, is there, like, a beginning and end and everything? Because one thing that is unfortunate about, like, Sonic fan games is the fact that none of them, well, not none of them, but, like, 90, not, that's a little high, like, maybe 80% of Sonic fan games never get finished, and it's just so unfortunate, but I also just can't blame the creators on that, because it's like, people have lives outside of creating fan games, you know, people have lives outside of, as Premi Duremi would say, the Sonic, you know? I don't know why he calls him the Sonic sometimes, but it's so funny. Like, that's... Love or hate Premi, like, that's funny, you know? Like, people have lives outside of the Sonic, you know? Actually, I haven't heard him say that in a while. I'm not even gonna lie to you. The platforming in Jungle Zone is oh no! Fish jump scare. Can I get back on the log? Oh, you son of a bitch. Well, there goes the deathless run because of that freaking piranha fish. And then that was completely my fault. I'm not even gonna try to blame the game for that. But no, back to the fan games thing. It's like, I don't know if I'm the only one that feels this way, but I feel like there are a lot of people on the internet that try to use fan games to put down, like, official products, you know what I mean? Like, remember when Sonic Superstars was coming out, and, or, like, when that game was new? I think I can jump down, right? How did I miss? I'm not even mad, I'm just like, how did I miss that? Like, I wish there was, like, an arrow or something right there. That is a bit of a problem that this game has. Because of the screen crunch, you will occasionally have to make some blind jumps like that. Or they could have just made the platform connect, I don't know. Hey, look guys, this Doom Surf. No, I'm kidding. Imagine if they brought back, like, obscure levels like this in Shadow Generations, though. Like, imagine Shadow going through this zone with, like, Doom Surf. That would be actually really cool. I think there's a ramp coming up here. I'm not gonna... Oh, I think I have to take it. Oh, boy, because I know if you... Oh, wait, there's a bottom path? Dude, I am losing a lot of lives here. Hang on, I'm gonna take the bottom path. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna play it safe here. Never mind, I've been lied to. I've been swindled, can I make it back? Okay, I can. I've been swindled, I've been bamboozled, I've been tricked, I've been played for a fool, I've been All of the above. Anything that applies. I've been played like a tool. This game is actually making me look like a... Oh! I got an extra life. Look at this game giving me pity points. Oh, I got another one? Okay. It's like the game feels bad for me. It's like, hey, you were dying a lot in there, buddy. Here's half of the lives back that you lost. But no. I hate the people that use Sonic fan games as a way to, like, put down the official ones. Because it's not really fair. Like, yeah, okay. Okay, it is a fair comparison, because, I mean, yes, you could say Sonic fan games have much more creative freedom than the official ones do, but you also have to realize that, like, I'm not going to be biased here. The official Sonic games have a much bigger budget. I mean, these are, like, games made by a AAA studio half the time, you know? Or at least when they want to be a AAA studio. Because sometimes it definitely does not feel like Sonic Team is a AAA studio, you know? But, you know, they have the budget that fans literally can't have, you know? Well, I guess a fan game could theoretically have an insane budget, like an official one. Like, you could theoretically get, like, I don't know, a Sonic Omens 2, if that ever happens, with, like, a crazy budget, but that's never going to happen, let's be real here, and I never want it to happen. Because apparently Sonic Omens was ass, and the creators of that game... Yeah, let's not even talk about that. But, no, like, I don't know if any of you guys have watched Good Vibes Gaming, but I remember they made a video about... What's that one Sonic fan game that's like a prequel to Sonic 1? Hang on, I might have to look that up real quick, just to prove my point. Whoa. Whoa. I did not mean to use Chaos Control there, okay. Okay, Mr. Fastest Thing Alive, slow down there. Can I go back, please? Can I go back? I just want to go back and get... I just want to go back and get those rings. I want my mom. Okay, any day now I'll be able... There we go. I feel like I missed a lot of... Oh my... Bro, how much shit did I just clip through? Alright, I just need 10 more rings and I'm out. Okay, 8 more. 7 more. 7 rings in hand! That was terrible, I'm sorry. Okay, stop. Okay, you know what? It's trying to get me out, so I'll get out. It's fine. Oh no, stop. Please. Now the game's not letting me have what I want. It's like, oh, you want... Oh shoot, I gotta get out of here if I want this continue I picked up. Okay, please, I get it. Okay, let me out, game. You had your fun. Please. Oh my god, no. No, please. Please, no. No, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm not getting out. Oh, wait. Oh! Oh! Barely. Oh my god, that was insane. I promise I was not doing that for content. That was crazy. I don't think a Sonic Omens 2 would happen. Sonic before the sequel? What about it? Oh no, not that game. Hang on. Let me look it up real quick. Oh, I just remembered the name of it. Hang on. I think it's Sonic Overture. Yeah, the Saturn Sonic we never got. That's the video they made on it. Good Vibes Gaming, Sonic Overture, the Saturn Sonic we never got. The original name of this video, though, was This Game is Better Than Sonic Superstars. And it's like, okay, now that Sonic Superstars has been out for a while, I definitely feel like the recency bias and everything for that game has definitely faded. But come on, like, there were a lot of people titling their videos like, this is better than Sonic Superstars. And I get that Sonic Superstars wasn't received well, but people using fan games to just like relentlessly put that game down is just like, okay, you can just say you don't like a game without using another game to put it down, you know, another game that has nothing to do with it. Does that make sense, you know? Like, and also I feel like let's just say I was a creator of like a fan game, you know, let's say I made a Sonic fan game, right? I don't know if I would be okay with people using my work to shit on an official Sonic game. Really? Fan games and official games are also made under different conditions? Yeah, that's... I mean, like I was saying earlier, like... I mean, official Sonic games obviously are made by a AAA studio, you know, but... fan games have a lot more creative control. And, like, I really like Sonic fan games, don't get me wrong, but it's like the people that talk about Sonic fan games, like the discussion around Sonic fan games can just be so bad sometimes. Like, the discussion around Sonic fan games makes me not even want to play them half the time because the people can just be so toxic, you know? Because even with the Sonic Overture thing, like, you know, the people that were like, this is better than Sonic Superstars, like, that's kind of toxic, you know? Like, I feel like when it comes to, like, comparing official Sonic games and Sonic fan games, I feel like we should, like, kind of separate them, you know? It's okay to say, like, hey, it would be cool if something from this Sonic fan game appeared in the official games, you know, that's different. To be like, I wish the official games did this, that, better, that I think this fan game does well, you know, that's different, right? Or even vice versa, be like, hey, you know, your fan game is pretty cool, but it would be cool if you added this from, you know, the official Sonic games. I thought that would be water up there. I mean, air up there. Okay, I need an air bubble. I need a bubble. I need a bubble. I need a bubble. There it is. Okay, give it to me, please. You would think they would at least fix the frame rate in this game, in the Game Gear games, but nah, they really wanted to go for that authenticity with this. And I'd argue that's probably to a fault. I don't know how I didn't get pricked by those spikes, but I'm not even going to question it. Let's see if I can get all of these rings. Damn it, I missed one as soon as I said that. Okay, can I make it to the top in time? Whoa. Bro, this game is hitting me with that Sonic Genesis GBA syndrome. The way the frame rate is just fluctuating on me like this. Like, one moment it'll be running smoothly, and the next it'll be chugging, you know? Wait, what the... Since when was that there? Oh, I thought that was just the way forward, but then, you know, I hit a dead end back there. Ah, gotta love screen crunch. Okay, can I get out, please? There we go. Alright. Oh yeah, this is cool. So this switch right here, I'm gonna explain what this does. This switch There's an... What the hell? Why is my screen full? Okay, okay, okay. This item box right here. The switch that I just pressed, normally this is a ring box, but by hitting the switch, I'm actually turning it into a 1-up box. You definitely want the 1-up box because this is the end of the stage. Like, turning it into a ring box and getting it like that isn't going to do anything for you, so get the 1-up. Like, that is the better deal. Unless, I guess unless you're trying to get into a special stage, like let's say you have 40 rings and you make it to the end, then okay, yeah, you would probably want the... Oh, look at that. Whoa. I don't know how I bounced back up like that, but okay. Okay, whoa. Sure, no continue for me, I guess. Not like I needed it. Well, I mean, I really don't need it, but... A lot of people used fan games to shit on superstars, yeah. And I don't know, I just don't like when people do that. Because I feel like it's disrespectful to both, like, whoa. Both, like, you know, Sega and Sonic Team, and also the people that make the fan games. Because I'm pretty sure when people make fan games, like, let's say... What was that? Why did the music slow down and everything? But when people make games like Sonic Overture, for example, people aren't making those games with the intent of like, oh man, I'm about to make a game that completely shits all over Sonic Superstars, man. Like, no, people are just making little passion projects, you know? I mean, like, the whole, like, goal of Sonic Overture was to make a Sonic fan game that people can enjoy, you know? And make a fun little prequel to Sonic 1, utilizing, you know, Sonic's rabbit design as the villain. Like, that's the goal of that game, not to bring down Sonic Superstars, you know? And I've heard some people say, like, Sega should be competing with fan games, and it's like, no, I don't think they should be competing with fans. Like, yeah, they can learn from fan games, they can take inspiration from fan games, and I remember them saying one time they would, like, take inspiration from the fans, you know? But I don't think Sega has to be in direct competition with their fans, because that's what leads to companies like Nintendo that constantly want to file DMCA lawsuits against their fan base, you know? So, like, just... I know people say that because they want Sega to make higher quality games, and I get that. Like, you want their games to be as good as they possibly can. But at the same time, it's like, you gotta be careful with what you wish for when it comes to that kind of thing, you know? Easiest Chaos Emerald in the entire game. You just have to be careful how high you jump. It's fine if the Sonic team sees fan game makers as friendly rival. Yeah, like a friendly rivalry. They just want to be on the same level of quality. Actual competition is where I draw the line. Yeah, exactly. Didn't fans make Sonic Mania? Well, that's different because that's essentially a game that was endorsed by Sega. You know, that's not something they do often. You know, that's different. That's more like outsourcing. And Sonic Mania is a really good game. That's not to discredit that game or anything, but I'm genuinely surprised I made it out of there. Like, that is one of the hardest rooms in the entire game to get through. Oh, jeez, no, 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 wait, wait, wait. Two. I'm not gonna go for a third. Alright, so right here, duck. Also, Eggman's underwater color palette kind of makes him look like Gerald Robotnik. And also Dr. Eggman Nega. And also YouTube, I said Nega as in negative, not the N-word. I'm not saying the N-word right now. Even though I'm black and I can say it, but I don't. Sonic Mania was published by Sega and was made by developers that happen to be Sonic fans. It's an official game in my mind. Yeah, I mean, it is an official game. I mean, I'm pretty sure they have it up on the website and like, they have a website for it and everything. Well, I guess fan games do technically. Well, they don't get their own dedicated websites most of the time. Most of the time it's on, like, Game Jolt or something like that, you know? Oh, come here! No! Okay, I pressed jump right there. I'm pretty sure you guys even heard me press jump. Because I'm pretty sure you guys can hear my controller. Oh, wow, that got me. I don't know why I fell for that. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm just getting greedy with the rings. Oh, come on, man. Again, I pressed jump and nothing happened. Like, I don't know if it's just the emulation or if it's the game itself, but I swear these games do have, like, the Game Gear games do have a problem with reading inputs sometimes. And I'm not even making excuses. That's actually, like, an issue I have. Like, now was working perfectly, but, you know. Oh yeah, I think the Chaos Emerald is in Act 2, right? And yeah, we got through the worst zone in the game. Don't what? 37 seconds. I can't unhear the controller now. That's funny. Also, people using the fan remakes to shit on Origins. Yeah, no, I don't like that. And also, when people use... This is another thing. Like, when people use mods to shit on the official releases, it's like, without the official releases, you guys wouldn't have mods. Like, shut up. Like, and then when people use mods, like, let's say Sonic 1 Forever and Sonic 2, what was the Sonic 2 one called? I know there was Sonic 1 Forever and Sonic 2 Absolute, that's what it was called. Oh, that almost got me. But people use those as a means of shitting on Sonic Origins. I actually don't remember where the Chaos Emerald was, but I'm gonna look for it. I love that ramp. Actually, wait. Wait, I think you go up, don't you? Hang on, I think it's up, not down. Hang on, I'll check up here first. Because I'm pretty sure it's up here. But no, people were using Sonic 1 Absolute, and I am cooked. Yep, I'm pretty sure it's in that room. Damn. No, that was a skill issue. Oh! Oh, there was a checkpoint there. I forgot those doors are checkpoints. I think the third pit is the one with the... Oh, come on, man. I thought the flame would have went away by then. think it's the third one, right? Yep. And then the Chaos Emerald is in here, I believe. Yep, there we go. Now I can leave. Oh! I almost ran into that ball hog. That wouldn't have been good. Alright, where am I? Okay, hang on. I gotta go at it real fast here. I know you can do this without having to go all the way to the other side. Let me see if I can do it. Oh wait, hang on. Man, that's gonna be tight. There is a way to do this. I've done it one time, I think. Hang on, let me see if I can do this. Okay, Sonic Land, thank you. Nope, I give up. Okay, I want to have it going that way. Oh shoot, he's trying to take me out. Okay. Bullshit. Oh man, I hate those fire things, but it's okay, we can just go back. One day the Deathless Run will happen. One day. And yeah, Forces Overclocked is like that's a really good mod, because I feel like I went too far down. Yeah, hang on, no, let me run off the edge instead of rolling. Or do this. Please land. Okay, never mind. Yeah, let me try running instead. I need to sleep. Good night. Yo, take it easy, Chainsaw. Have a great rest of your night, man. Okay, explain to me how that was fair. That just kind of seems like bad enemy placement to me. Alright, I think I need to jump. Or die. That works too. Okay, I have an idea. I'm gonna go down one floor and then try jumping and see if it works. No, wait. Oh, that actually worked. Oh, look at that. Crazy how these things just work, don't they? I am so surprised that strat actually worked. Why didn't I just do that first? Alright, where am I? Okay, that's where I was before. Now I'm on the... Oh! Ooh. Now I'm on the other side. This might actually be the hardest level between both versions of Sonic 1. Because damn, this level is actually tough. Wait, I'm just realizing, do they not give you any rings for that entire level? Or wait, no, they do give you rings. Oh, I think you get the Sonic sign if you die a certain amount of times. Alright, we got another maze coming up. Yeah, ignore Eggman, this is not a boss fight. You're just trying to find him, pretty much. This reminds me of that, that Snap Cube meme where Eggman was like, I'm back in the fucking building again! Like, that's how I feel right now. I'm like, I'm back in the building again! I don't trust that. Actually, wait, no, I think it is this one. Nope, nope, go left, I think. Oh wait, does that lock that door? Yep, it just locked the door, that's funny. Eggman really thought he could keep me in by locking the door on me. Yeah, get back here, buddy. That was a stupid plan. Good night, also Sonic 3 Air. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, people that use mods again to like shit on official products is they just have this pretentious energy to them, you know? It's like, if you enjoy mods, just go play the mods. Nobody's stopping you, but also nobody's making you go on Twitter and defend those mods with your life and be like, the top 10 reasons why Sonic 1 Forever, Sonic 2, Absolute, and Sonic 3 Air are way better than Sonic Origins. It's like, okay, dude, you can just, like, play those games and stop trying to take away from people that enjoy what Sega themselves put out. Oh! Just gonna add insult to injury. That's what we're doing, huh? Also, I should probably give a major seizure warning to anybody watching this stream. I forgot how crazy the flashing lights are here. Feels like that one Kanye song, the flashing lights, lights, lights. Oh my... Whoa. Crazy Badnik bounce, but it doesn't even matter. Oh, what? It was up there too. Okay, buddy. Okay, I feel like you really need more invincibility frames in this game. Is it gonna shoot? Oh. I need rings. Really? Alright, I'm just gonna go for it. Haha! Oh! I didn't realize I was standing right under one. Alright, let me get out of the way. Man, this level actually makes you think. That's crazy. Oh, you bastard. I'll wait until I catch up to Eggman. Is that gonna hit me? Oh, wow, there were lower ones too. I didn't realize it went low as well. Alright, please, please, go. Go, 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 go. I don't know why, I thought that looked like an Among Us for a second. Like a crewmate. You know what's funny? Like, they have an actual... What is the point of this? Is there another path I don't know about? Alright, only one more level to go. And then the final boss fight, which I genuinely don't remember how to fight it, so that's gonna be interesting. Overall, I've been having a fun time with this game. It's definitely harder than the Genesis version of Sonic 1. Alright, hang on, let me try and look down here. Can I see the platform? It's a blind jump, isn't it? Okay, we're gonna go for it. Okay, ask me how, tell me how that was fair. Like, I'm jumping for a platform I can't even see. Like, they should have moved that platform up a tiny bit for this version. Like, so, you know, we could actually see it and know it was there. Because the only way you would know that was there, at least back in the day... Oh, shoot. Am I trapped up here? The only way you would know that was there, at least if you played, like, at least back in the day, is if you played the Master System version before this, you know? This reminds me of Sky Chase from Sonic 2. If anything, this is closer to Wing Fortress, but I do see what what you're like what the comparison is. Oh no. Actually, this kind of reminds me of Final Fortress from Sonic Heroes. Like, Act 1 reminded me of Final Fortress, and this reminds me of Egg Fleet. And there's the last Chaos Emerald. Oh yeah, by the way, you get no rings for this stage, so... yeah, if you get hit by anything, you die. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go the normal route this time. Oh man, this is... oh boy. Yeah, no, that was a stupid decision. I almost overshot. And I only have 2 lives left. That's scary. I do have some continues though, so don't worry guys if I somehow get a game over here. Which is actually kind of likely because this stage has got hands. But, you know, if I get a game over here, don't worry. It's not the end of the run. I can bounce back because I have continues. I don't remember how many I have, but I have like 2 or 3 continues maybe. So yeah, don't worry about me guys. I got this. Can I make this? Oh, that was so risky. Bro, I literally hit the jump button. I hate when I get hit or die because I hit a button and the game just eats my input. Yo, what's up, Blue Hedgehog man? How you doing? Hey, bro, that shit is irritating. And also, they didn't even think, okay, maybe we should probably give the player a shield or 1 ring at least. Like, no, it's like a death gauntlet. Because it's like, if you can't get through it without getting hit, you're not getting through it at all. And I think that's horrible game design. Because the Genesis version of this game never made you do anything like this. They never had a part, outside of the final boss fight, of course, where you had to get through it without getting hit or you were dead, you know? Hang on, I'm gonna wait for that to shoot first and then go. Why? Why would you put that there? Do I keep the emerald or no? I don't know if I keep the Chaos Emerald, so I'm just gonna go back that way. Like, I don't know who on the team thought this was a good idea, but this is just not it, man. Like, this feels like something that would be in Sonic 2 8-bit. It's not this game. Like, I thought this game was better than this. And I'm not calling this game bad when I say that. I'm just saying this doesn't feel like it should be in this game. Once you collect the emerald, you should permanently have it. Okay, that's good. I'm taking this path anyways, just because, I mean, this is the path I've been taking this entire time, but... Yeah, if you ever wanted to know what bullshit looked like in the dictionary, you'd probably... If you looked up bullshit in the dictionary, you'd probably find a picture of this level. Oh my god, finally made it inside. I just had to be patient there. Okay, hopefully the final boss fight goes smoothly. Cause Skybase Act 3, man. Or Act 2, sorry. Act 2 was just not it. That was by far the worst level in the game. Not even just, like, this version of Sonic 1. Between both versions of Sonic 1, that was the worst level. Okay, which one is it going to be next? I thought it would have bounced me right back over the fire. Okay, whatever. I know there's a way to glitch into the glass tube with Eggman, or am I thinking of Sonic 2 8-bit? Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, they replaced the moving laser thing with that homing shot. That's what... Okay, because I was gonna... Like, I keep seeing people play the Master System version of this game, and he had, like, a moving laser gate thing. Oh, wait, is it in a set order? Also, I just got another game over. I should probably make a save state here. Yeah, just in case, just in case. I know there's a way to clip into the glass tube with Eggman. Excuse me? Bruh. How many hits does he take? Because that was 4 right there. So you're just gonna bounce me right back into the fire. That's what we're doing now? Oh, I got a little greedy with that one. This is why I'm glad I made a save state. I'm just glad I'm not playing the Master System version of this fight, because that shit looks insane. That was like 6 hits, wasn't it? Dude, how many hits do you take? I thought it would be 8 hits. Okay, that's 6 hits right there. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh my god, this dude. 12 hits. That's insane. I thought it would have just been 8 hits. The shot still homes in on you even if you glitch into the tube that Eggman is in. Oh, good to know. Oh, I have to jump in myself. I thought Sonic would have done it automatically, but no, I forgot. They give you a control back one last time there. Alright, but we did it. We barely got through this game. Next time I'm gonna go for a deathless run. I actually do think that's really cool, the way Sonic uses the Chaos Emeralds to get rid of the pollution. That's pretty cool. Wait, was each Chaos Emerald worth... Wait, how many points were those worth? That was like 20,000 points per emerald, right? Also, I think the special bonus, I think that's all the hidden one-ups, I think. This is a really cute credits roll. I like this a lot. Like Sonic with the microphone, this is actually so cute. Like this is the most nostalgic like credits roll out of them all in my opinion. I love everything about this. Like I mean, I have questions like why is Sonic singing? Like why does he have a microphone? But I don't care because it's just adorable, you know? Sonic 1 8-bit is honestly pretty good, but that all came crashing down with Sonic 2 8-bit. Yeah, I know that game. Oh boy, I'm not looking forward to streaming that game. What is with Sega making sequels that are just infuriating? You got Sonic 2 8-bit, Sonic Drift 2, Sonic Adventure 2 to an extent. You know, what's with these numbered sequels that they make? Oh man. Honestly, W game, like honestly, I would have to give that like an 8 out of 10. How long was I streaming that game? Like 30, 40 minutes? Maybe 50? Like that was a short game. But no, I loved every second of that except for Skybase. That level was actually pretty bad, but I really enjoy Sonic 1 on the Game Gear, and I needed that after Sonic Drift 2 because I had nothing good to say about that game. But Sonic 1 8-bit is such a chill game, honestly. Like, honestly, this game would be really cool for like just chill streams if, you know, like if I decide to do more like chill streams in the future, because I know I did one at one point, but this is a nice like chill stream type game, you know. Let me read chat some before I decide to head out here. You're playing this on Origins Plus? Yep, I am. Let me see. This final boss is a pain in the ass, trust me. Yeah. Actually, that wasn't that bad once you figure out the pattern. Let's see. I might do the first Sonic Drift here while I do Sonic Drift 2 and Gems Collection. Like, you're actually playing it right now? Cool. Stream Sonic Frontiers. That's a chill game. I have been wanting to stream Sonic Frontiers. That's not a bad idea. I just gotta commit the time to it because that game is long, you know. Like this is a short, chill stream type game, you know. Sonic Frontiers is a game that I'd play for when I do like when I want to do a longer stream, you know. Yeah, I like this game. Yeah, this game's pretty chill. Like honestly, I like this game more than the 16-bit version of Sonic 1, but I won't lie. I think that gap has kind of gotten a little bit smaller for me over the years because this game does have some flaws that the 16-bit version of Sonic 1 doesn't have. And I've the more I replay the 16-bit version, I'm like, okay, this version has some things I didn't give it enough credit for before, It's like, you know what I mean? It's like, it's not that this game hasn't gotten worse for me. I mean, it's not that this game has gotten worse for me. It's just, you kind of notice some flaws when you replay certain games. I need to do Frontiers myself. I did it with no commentary. Oh, nice. Um, Superstars Trip Story. Yeah, that Trip Story. Oh boy, I hated it. When I played Trip Story on my channel, I hated it. I still like the 16-bit version, even with people turning on it nowadays. I mean, it's kind of fair because the 16-bit version of Sonic 1 just hasn't aged as well as the other games, but it's still a good game. But let's be real here. Sonic 1 hasn't really aged as well as the other classic Sonic games. I know I replay that game all the time, so I'm a hypocrite for saying that, but still. But I think that's gonna cap off the stream for the night because I am a little tired now. I'm probably gonna get a little snack and then probably gonna take my ass to sleep because I got class tomorrow too. I really should not have streamed this late, but I figured I was sick last week. I was planning on streaming these games last week, so technically you should have had these streams by now. Um and also like I've got kind of a busy week this week, so I don't know when the next time I'll be able to stream is. You don't get spring break. I have it soon, I think next month, but yeah, still dealing with classes and everything. In fact, I just started a new one, so I'm still trying to figure out the dealio with that, but um anyways, I'm gonna wrap up the stream here. Wish I was here sooner. I didn't know you were live. Yeah, that's okay. I kind of started streaming out of nowhere, but I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe. I'm actually gonna unpause so you guys can get a little something to watch, I guess. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, all that stuff. Cheesy YouTuber outro. And actually, let's watch this gameplay demo real quick. I kind of want to see what this looks like. Damn. Imagine getting hit by the first Motobug. Couldn't be me. What is this guy doing? Gets hit by the crab meat. Okay, why is he walking into the item boxes like that? Oh, that's where it ends. Okay. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, all that stuff. Cheesy YouTuber outro. And it's your boy Ultra signing off for the night. I'm not going to do a raid or anything because it's late and I'm tired, but peace. Take care, everyone. Oh, my dumbass. I just hit the record button instead of end stream. Alright, good night.